So OpenAI Assistant is a great way to build an AI bot, but there are some limitations with it, mainly that you cannot share your OpenAI Assistant with anyone else, and you cannot monetize it or put it up on your website. So to address these limitations, here's one solution. So as the very first step, you must have an OpenAI Assistant, and to do that, you can basically build an assistant on the OpenAI Assistant playground. So once you're on this website, you can basically provide an instruction prompt for your OpenAI Assistant. So for this one, I'm just going to be creating like a simple, helpful marketing assistant. So I already have the prompt ready for this. It's basically, you are now a bot called Marketing GPT, an expert in designing marketing campaigns. You will work with the user to understand their business and then come up with a viable marketing plan for it. And you can basically change the model to something else, but I'm going to go with GPT-4 Turbo. And you can also add files as basically knowledge bases, and OpenAI has their own vector store for your assistant. So you can attach files to it, and your assistant will basically use those files to basically produce responses. And there's some other standard stuff, so I'll just leave it as it is, but you can like change those to your liking. And you can even test it out over here, but you cannot basically share it with someone else. So that's the problem that I'll try to solve. So once you've done this, you need to copy this assistant ID. So this one over here that starts with ASST. So just copy that and head over to this website called Pmfm.ai. And once you're here, create an account. And from the dashboard, click on this Create App option. And over here, you need to basically select OpenAI Assistant from the AI model list. And then you can basically paste the assistant ID that you copied from the OpenAI Assistant playground. And this is basically an image. So I already have an image for this that I'll be using. And a name and a description. So for the name, I'm going to go with Marketing GPT. And for the description, I'll just say AI assistant that helps with marketing. And for the payments, so I'll just do like a standard price. For $10 you get 50 chats, and for the free chats I'll do like 15 free chats. But you can also like disable it if you don't plan on monetizing it. And then under advanced settings, there's some more information that you can basically ignore. You can add like a landing page to it if you like. It's not all of it is completely optional. There's one thing though that you need to provide if you're using the OpenAI Assistant option, and this is your OpenAI API key. And the reason this is required is basically because an external API key cannot connect with your OpenAI Assistant. So an OpenAI Assistant can only be used within the API key that basically belongs to the same organization. So you must use your own API key under your OpenAI account, and only then can it basically connect with your OpenAI Assistant. So getting this key is not really that big of a challenge. You can go to this API keys option, and you can just create a new secret key. So you can give all permissions to it, but yeah. And then just click on this create secret key button, and you'll get a key that usually starts with SK, and you can provide it over here. So once you've done this, you can click on this create app button, and I'll just take a moment to set up your AI app. Okay, so now since that's done, I can close this, and I can now test it out. You can test your newly created AI app, and this is directly connected to the OpenAI Assistant that you created over here. So now let me test it out. Let me just say hello. And you can see the number of credits have also been reduced, and if I want more, I can basically buy them. Okay, so let me do like a test query. So I'll just say design a marketing campaign for a platform called Pmfm.ai that lets anyone create, monetize, and launch AI bots. So let's see what it returns. Okay, so I'm not gonna fold this out, but yeah, this is as good as AI goes. So basically, I will need to provide all this information, and then and then I'll just create like give me some like a standard marketing campaign for this website. So yeah, that's that. And once you're satisfied with the testing, you can change the prompt directly on the OpenAI Assistant playground. But once you've done that, you can basically click on this launch button and hit launch. And what this will do is that it will basically make your this chatbot app accessible by anyone. So you can basically access it using this link, and you can even embed it on your website using the iframe option, or you can publish it. And for that, you'll need to change some DNS records on your end. But for that, I have created a video demo as well. So it's a pretty simple process. So yeah, that's how you can make your OpenAI Assistant accessible to a broader audience and monetize it and even put it up on your website. Thanks for watching.